Welcome again to more of Chef Dave's Tips, and I'm Chef Dave here in beautiful Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, and Vicky Bobby's very own kitchen. And we are getting our pan ready to start browning our beef, or meat, or chicken. And you see that it's already starting to smoke, which is perfect. We'll take it off the heat just for a second. And we're going to talk about browning. Browning is where it's not indirect heat. It's not really high heat, but it's also not low heat. It's like medium heat, so you can get like a nice browning in it. And then a lot of times you can add flour to it as well when you're browning, because that might add some thickness when you add stock. And we're going to be making beef bourguignon, so we're going to be taking and browning our meat. So I want to put this back on the fire, and I'm going to go ahead and start dredging this in flour. So I'm going to take my pieces of meat right here, and we're going to do a little bit at a time. You don't want to make it too crazy, and we're just going to dredge this in flour like this, and it's going to be lightly dusted. Add a little bit of salt and pepper to the flour. It's up to you if you want to use salt and pepper or not. Put this right in here into our pan and see how it's sizzling. And we're just going to do this all of our pieces. And what this is going to do is it's going to leave a little bit of flour in the bottom of our pan, which is going to allow for thickening down the road with our beef bourguignon. Down some more. A couple more pieces. We're only going to brown in about a tablespoon of oil. We don't need to put too much oil in there. And we're going to take our metal spoon. Don't worry about all those brown good bits of meat down there, because that's going to be deglazed later. And I taught you how to deglaze a while back in one of the Chef Dave tips. So if you're not sure what deglazing means, please head over to the chefdave.org video tips section and look for deglazing. And this is browning up rather nice. Again, it's on medium-high heat, not high heat. And this is just to kind of cook this flour right into the beef. Nice and brown. And you're going to do these in small batches. I have one more batch here to do. And I'm going to take my beef and add it to what I've already done here. Just like so. And this, my fellow cooks and chefs, is how you brown beef. Until next time, this is Chef Dave, and cook smart.